Hello, my name is Shawn, editor at ScrewyMonkey.com.
And I am Scotty, a contributor here at ScrewyMonkey.com.
And this is another exciting edition of Screwy News Network.
Oh yeah.
So Mr. Scotty Scott, how's your week been?
It's been pretty good, you know, just working and shooting videos and, you know, the usual.
I understand you're about to go on vacation.
I am.
Wonderful. Are you going to be flying on that vacation?
No, I'm gonna drive.
You're going to drive?
Yeah.
Wow. Good thing you're not flying.
Why would I not want to fly? I mean, I feel like flying is easier, but, you know.
Because the first thing on our list this week is this story about these two passengers on a United flight.
All right. So what happened on this flight?
So they were going from Chicago to Hong Kong.
All right. Sounds like a long flight.
It is a long-ass flight, okay? I don't even know how many hours that is, but that's just a long-ass flight.
We'll go with 15.
Whatever. So Chicago to Hong Kong. They'd never made it all the way to Hong Kong, though.
What? Why didn't they make it? What happened?
Well, it seems that they had to make an emergency landing in Alaska.
That sounds really scary. Like engine failures. Like, what is it? What happened?
You would think it'd be engine failure, like wing fell off a plane, something like that,
Something
right?
Crazy. Yeah, that's the only reason you would think to land.
It was shit.
Like, literally
like
shit?
Literal shit.
Literal shit?
Yeah. So apparently...
Was it loose?
Yeah,
Was the goose loose?
I don't want to know what kind of shit it actually was. But apparently a passenger on the plane messed up both bathrooms on the plane by taking his own shit and spraying it all over the bathroom, causing an in-flight emergency and causing the plane to have to land in Alaska.
That's disgusting.
It's
really gross.
Fucking gross. But
like, imagine the smell. Like, if you're sitting over there, you're just like, thanks.
I don't want to imagine the smell.
Thanks, dude.
No,
Thanks.
I don't. Do not make me imagine that smell, okay? I just do not.
Oh, somebody had corn yesterday. Like, it's just really disgusting. Oh, God.
Can you imagine the first passenger to discover it? Let me just walk into the bathroom.
And you do like, you know, when you're in like a public space and you do open the door and you see how like one that's really gross.
Right.
And so you go to the next one and then that one's equally as gross. That's what happened. He was like, oh shit, everywhere. Jesus. Okay, I'll use this one. Oh no.
Yeah.
There's also shit all over this one as well. Like, that's...
Okay. So here's my question, right? So, do you think this qualifies as an actual emergency?
I do. I feel like they shouldn't even have landed. They should have just opened the door and just fucking jumped out. Parachuted it. Because it's gross. That's so nasty.
I mean, it's gross, but is it an emergency? I mean, couldn't like a flight attendant have just donned some like rubber gloves? You know they got to have rubber gloves somewhere.
That is their job.
And just clean that literally clean that shit up.
If I'm a flight attendant, my job is to get you peanuts and alcohol, not to clean up shit. I'm not a janitor. Like... It's not my job.
I think I would have quit right then and there anyway.
I'm done.
But
it's a wrap.
Someone had to clean that up, though.
And it wasn't the flight attendant.
Oh, God. Poor United.
Why is your writing so terrible?
What are you talking about? This is perfectly legible.
I feel like you were homeschooled.
I was homeschooled. Stop it. Look, perfectly legible.
Tutor. He was an in-home tutor.
My tutor's my friend on Facebook, though.
That's another story. You know what my favorite thing to do when it's hot outside?
Strip down to your underwear and jump in the kiddie pool.
I mean, or strip down to my underwear at the beach. Don't you love the beach?
I love the beach. It's been a long time since I've been to the beach.
We do live in the middle of the desert, but...
unless the beach at Mandalay Bay counts.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Sorry.
There's sand.
I mean, so...
I hear the sand's really clean in the Mandalay Bay.
That sand is really clean. The sand isn't clean everywhere. So get this.
Okay.
A couple in Martinique. Is that how you say it? Martinique. You know, having a fun day in the sun, you know, chilling out. Discovered they got some rashes, right?
From each other?
From laying in the sun. You know, they thought it was, you know, sitting out in the sun. All right, they had rashes. And
I was hoping it's from each other.
It might have been from each other.
Bang.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
On the beach.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Have you bang on the beach?
I've never banged on a beach.
Really?
No.
I highly recommend it.
Anyways.
So I used to have this girlfriend, right? Like back in the day.
No. Anyways. I don't want
You never let me tell my stories.
You have to pick good stories.
These are good stories. So banging on the beach in Zuma.
Nobody wants to hear this story.
Zuma. So if you're ever walking on the beach in Zuma, you know what you're walking on.
Okay, so there was this couple in Martinique.
Fine. Yes. Martinique.
And they were sitting out in the sun. They were sunbathing, you know, living it up. And they finally have these rashes, right? So they have to go to the doctor eventually because obviously it was really irritated. And to discover that hookworms had crawled their way into their butt cheeks.
Hookworms?
Hookworms.
That sounds terrifying.
Doesn't it?
That's like a horror movie right there.
It does. It sounds horrible. So, like, my question is, like, you know, is it their fault? Should they have covered up a little bit more? Or, like...
How were their asses in contact with the sand anyway? I mean, like...
That's what I'm saying. Who's just sitting bare ass on the sun? Like boom, on the sand. That's hot.
Boom, on the beach.
You're very sexual. And I don't appreciate it.
Have we just met?
I met
Shawn Weinstein. Shawn Weinstein. Good to meet you. No,
Sunny Daniels. Sunny Daniels here.
No, but I mean, how else do you get fucking, bleep. How else do you get bleeping, hookworm?
Hookworms.
Bleeping hookworms in your ass at the beach, unless you're doing some boom boom on the sand.
And they burrowed into their ass. Like, you didn't feel it?
Because they massaged that shit in right there.
The little worm was like crawling.
Exactly.
Up in there.
It wasn't trying to get in, it was hiding for cover.
I don't like this story anymore. Moral of the story: be careful of hookworms at the beach crawling in your ass.
If you're gonna boom boom, do it in Zuma in California. Some damn fine coffee, isn't it?
Delicious.
Wonderful coffee.
You brew an excellent pot.
Almost doesn't even taste like coffee.
I don't think it is coffee. It's most certainly not coffee.
Speaking of coffee.
Yes.
What did you do last night?
Nothing.
That's not a good segue, by the way. I just know everything else. So, what did you do last night?
Nothing, you know, watch some TV and...
Cat videos?
I mean, you know me so well.
Just kidding. I'm sure he doesn't watch cat videos.
I don't watch cat videos.
But I do.
I don't like cats. I
spend more time watching pussy on the internet than any gay man ever should.
Did you just come out? He just came out.
They know I'm out. But I will say this.
Knew. They knew about me.
So there was this couple.
Don't put this.
So there was this couple.
Coming out online.
It's too late. You're done.
No.
So there was this couple, right? And apparently they have an incredibly fulfilled life because they decided that instead of actually shooting the aftermath birth, whatever, I don't know. Anyway, they didn't have kids, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so apparently they wanted to fulfill some kind of void in their life because God knows I spend my entire life filling voids. And not what you think. God.
Filling the void.
Not everything is dirty. Anyway, so they were trying to fill a void, and so they decided that they were going to make a video that was like a birth video, like they had a child, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Of their kittens. Apparently this kind of kitten that gave birth or something like that.
Sad world. People taking maternity shoots of kittens. Like, what is this?
I mean, I do have pictures, like birth pictures of my own cat giving birth, which I'll probably throw up.
But that is a cat giving birth, not a woman pretending like she gave birth to a cat. Are you breastfeeding this thing? Like...
Ooh, and if you did breastfeed it?
No. We're not gonna go there today. We're gonna move along.
I should say, let's say that you were breastfeeding the kitten. Could you make money off of it on the internet? Because I'm sure someone would pay to see that.
I'm sure there's a whole site dedicated to breastfeeding kittens.
Does that count as bestiality?
Yes, we're gonna count it there.
Damn. Did this episode just get really dark?
You made it so dark. You keep going gross. So, let's reshoot this.
No. Anyway, so
you should put a warning on this episode.
So again, question. You know, I have to have a question for each of mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your question?
So do pets really fulfill that part of your existence that would normally be fulfilled by children, especially if you can't have children or you choose not to have children? And why?
To an extent, you love your animals, and yeah, but they're not kids. I mean, people treat them like kids, but they're not kids. Like, your dog wants to walk. Your dog doesn't want to be pushed around in a freaking stroller in the mall.
Oh my god, I hate it when people do that. I see that all day long. Like, oh, here's my little, like, baby buggy. And then, like, you, like, go to be like, oh, what a cute little... Oh, shit.
It's a poodle.
Right, exactly.
I'm always like, the baby looks just like you.
I know. I have a sister who... Anyway, never mind.
Or no, have you seen the people who put them in the carriers in the front of them now? And the dog's like
a kid carrier?
Like a kid carrier.
I'm really glad I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I would have to like jump off a building if I saw that.
I'm over it. Like, put your dog on the floor.
I actually don't have a sister, by the way. I just want to like clarify in case anyone's watching. I really do not have a sister.
I have a sister.
I have a sister. I have a sister who's a canine though.
What's
like all of my siblings are all canines.
Roxy.
Right.
I feel like her name's Roxy.
No. All my siblings are canines. I have no human siblings.
I have human siblings, but you never ask about them because he only cares about himself.
You're right.
So, like, when you're at the gym, when you're working out, and what's the most annoying part about being at the gym for you?
Bitch, do I look like I go to the gym?
Well,
look at this body. You don't get this body by going to the gym, okay?
You know what? I go 5 days a week, bro, with my protein shakes,
I believe there's some protein shakes involved when you go to the gym.
Stop. Anyways, Anyways.
Just no working out.
No, but for real,
So I used to go to the gym in West Hollywood.
What's something you would find to be annoying about being at the gym? What's something that would be annoying?
When I'm on the elliptical and I don't get checked out?
I feel like it's annoying when you're trying to work out and people keep bothering you, trying to talk to you or trying to hit on you. So get this. There is this girl who has discovered the perfect way to get those creepers to leave her alone. You want to know what she does?
I can't say what's on my mind right now.
So she's, running.
Like
just
this?
running on that elliptical. And she sees those creepers behind. This is you.
I'm always like, oh, feel the burn. And then I'm like,
how he gets this body.
Listening to the Village People. So yeah.
I'm getting real personal here today, Shawn.
Go ahead.
So she's on the elliptical, she's getting her thing in, and she sees those creepers creeping up behind her.
Love creepers.
And right before they say hello to her, she turns around and she goes, "Oh, you shouldn't walk here. I just farted."
No. Oh my god, that is freaking brilliant.
I'm over it.
You're over it?
I'm over this story. I just don't even know where I was going with it anymore. You and your West Hollywood, this is the gayest, just put this as the gayest Screwy News Network that we've ever done.
We've only done 2.
Gay. This is so gay.
Did you watch the first one?
This one was not nearly, this is really gay.
You should watch the first one, by the way, if you haven't. Tell us which one you think is gayer in the comments. But what the hell is that? It's not like you're held captive. You're not held captive.
I'm like strapped to the floor. What do you mean?
I'm not supposed to tell them.
He only has one key.
Which he lost. Anyways. Shall we move on to our next... Alright. He's never getting out of here.
I don't even know the rest of my stories anymore. Give me this. Give me the pieces. Hold on.
Okay. Can I get some more coffee, please? Ah, my favorite brew. Thank you.
It's a light roast. So, let's head into our next story. Yes, Shawn.
Oh, yeah, that is
a story for us?
Oh, I was gonna finish trying. Okay, never mind. So, Scotty.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember when you lost your virginity? How long ago was it?
Still a virgin.
You're still a virgin? Today?
Today.
I lost mine.
I was 18.
I don't really want to know. I'm just asking you. It's a segue.
Oh, okay.
It's a segue. It's what we on the business call a segue.
Well, don't ask me personal questions
anyway,
unless you want to know the answer.
I personally lost mine more than once.
What?
Yeah, totally. Like 6 or 7 times.
Like the front and the
Anyway. So, hello. So there's this model. I like the way this is going already. Teen model.
Yes.
My sources don't tell me whether it's a guy or girl, but I'm gonna guess it's a girl.
It is a girl.
It's a chick.
It's a chick.
It's a chick. Chick model.
Is that sexist? We have a picture of her.
Oh my god, is it sexist? Do I need to go to rehab? Do I need to go to like sex rehab now?
You needed to go to rehab a long time before this video. But it's fine.
Okay, so there's this chick model, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's a teen, so it means she's like 19.
Okay.
Not like pervy time, but like 19.
19. She's legal.
She's like on the verge of pervy time, okay?
She's like barely legal.
She's a virgin.
Ooh.
How many freaking 19-year-olds are virgins, by the way?
There's a lot of people who are
that's not the case.
Everyone thinks millennials are so sex crazed.
I lost my virginity at like 15 and a half.
We're not sex crazed.
Sorry, Mom. But yeah, I literally lost my virginity at like 15 and a half. I'm like, I don't even get like how anyone's a freaking virgin at 19.
I mean,
no judgment. If you are, all good.
More but obviously, okay, wait.
Love your purity ring. It's a very beautiful thing. I love your commitment. Yes.
She's obviously, holding her virginity for something sacred like marriage or,
How about money?
Something. I mean,
she's holding her virginity for money. She is literally auctioning her virginity off.
How much does she want for this?
Auctioning her virginity off.
She's
I don't know where.
off
I don't
to
think it's on
the
eBay or anything because I don't think they. Can you sell virginity on eBay?
I feel like. People sell boxes of trash on eBay. I feel like you can sell anything on eBay.
Dude, can I sell my virginity again on eBay? You got like 25 cents. Anyway.
Anywho.
So.
Why pay for what you can get for free?
890,000 euros.
What is that in American dollars? Because we're in America.
It's like $1 million.
That's a lot of money.
That better be some incredibly good virginity you get.
She must be putting it down for $1 million. It better be otherworldly.
What if you get there and you're disappointed though? Is there like a refund policy?
You know what? If I decided that I was gonna bid on this, it's got to be like half up front and then half after. Because there's no way. Like you're not getting all of the money until
how do you even know like she's actually a virgin?
That's a whole nother thing.
It's like you go, you tap it, and the next thing you know, you're like, dude, I don't believe it.
They call in the whisperer. Somebody comes and... Oh, yeah.
Listens for the hymen.
Oh, my God. But $1 million for your virginity. I'm down for it. Especially if she was going to use the money for, something important, which she says that she wants to use the money to go to school and to purchase a house for her parents. So,
I thought this was my story. Who did the research for this?
You know what? You ain't got your facts right today. So, I'm assisting you.
The coffee.
Some good coffee.
Yeah. What'd you get for your virginity?
A Big Mac.
You got a Big Mac?
A Big Mac.
I got a bottle of Jack Daniels.
That's pretty cool.
It really is.
I'll have to tell my virginity story on camera sometime. She was a very pretty girl. She was very pretty. She's still
was that your
pretty.
First
and
virginity?
She actually has her own YouTube channel. Shout out to... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to put you on blast.
So your first virginity was lost to a woman?
Yeah.
My first virginity was lost to a woman, too. We have something in common! We're bros.
Bros before...
Hoes?
Chicks?
Hoes?
Chicks.
Hoes?
You can't call them that anymore. God.
I am going to rehab, sorry.
Oh, Mario, what are you doing back there?
You're drinking the only bottle of coffee I brought.
It's delicious.
All right, so I got a good one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of sad, but it's funny too. So, you weren't feeling well earlier. You feel better?
I'm fabulous.
Okay, great. So this woman...
Medicine. Modern medicine.
Modern medicine.
Yes.
Modern medicine helped this woman too. So there was this woman, and apparently she had been having like an upset stomach for years and years and years. She thought she had Crohn's disease, whatever that is. I see it on TV all the time, but I have no idea what it is. Don't tell me what it is.
It's actually a horrible thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever has that, I'm really sorry. I didn't know what it was.
I know someone who has it. It's really bad.
It sounds horrible.
She's had surgeries. It's really horrible.
Oh, this lady had
Love you,
surgeries too. This
Love you.
lady
Yeah.
had surgeries too.
Okay.
So she thought she had Crohn's disease, only to find out at some point in her life she might have been scarfing down the food a little too fast, and she swallowed a ketchup packet.
Get the hell out.
What's your favorite condiment?
Condiment. Mayonnaise. For sure, mayonnaise. I put it on everything.
Is it
Like,
is it racist to say white people love mayonnaise? Can we say that on camera?
Yes.
We like Miracle Whip.
I love Miracle Whip.
Oh, okay. You're diverse.
Oh my god.
I love Miracle Whip.
Like when I die, I want to be like slathered in Miracle Whip.
The lady with the Crohn's disease had a ketchup pack. She didn't have Crohn's disease. But anyway, so what do you think about this story? Like, how weird is that? Like, and the ketchup packet was in her stomach for 6 years.
Wow.
That tells you something about packaging.
So I mean, like, it must have gotten lodged. First of all.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
It wasn't probably like in her stomach, but it was
Right.
stuck near her stomach.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like that's just such an incredibly good thing. Can we go back to mayonnaise though?
No,
Yes.
no one likes
I'm
mayonnaise.
so obsessed with mayonnaise right now. Like, so like my favorite sandwich in the entire world, right? Like, let's say. Stop. Okay, favorite sandwich in the entire world is like. Okay, tell me if this like sounds like it's gonna kill you.
Okay,
right?
tell me your favorite.
It's an English muffin with butter.
Okay.
Okay, and then you put bacon
I'm good with that.
and eggs
Okay,
and avocado
that sounds great.
and cheese
Mm.
and mayonnaise, and you eat that
Hold
for
the
breakfast.
mayonnaise, but that sounds so
Oh.
good. You know what my favorite?
I mean, bleep, it is so freaking good.
I like holiday.
I'm about to bleep
sandwiches.
everything in this.
I love holiday sandwiches. Those are my favorite.
What's a holiday sandwich?
Like the ones from Capriati's. Shout out to Capriati's. If you've never been in Capriati's, for the hot Bobby. It's got
I had a hot
stuff
Bobby.
in a hot Bobby.
I had a hot Bobby once. Hi, Bobby.
A hot Bobby
Mhm.
is made with stuffing
He's stuffed.
and cranberry sauce and turkey. Like, how good is that? You're thinking about Bobby.
Sorry. No, that sounds really, really, really good.
It's my favorite
Oh my
sandwich.
gosh.
Please visit your local.
Okay, this is not sponsored.
Sponsored by. I'm not trying to get sued. They don't actually
Anyway.
sponsor us.
Hot Bobby.
A hot Bobby. Roll it.
So, Scotty, it looks like we're all done for the day.
We're
I
keep
am
rolling.
Thank you so much
No,
for
no,
joining
no, no,
us.
no. I got another story.
No!
Just one more.
No!
One
These people
more.
have lives. They've got stuff they want to do.
Oh my God. Fine. Fine.
What's your story?
I just really wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my favorite comedians, Miss Betty White. She turned 97 years old today.
197. Oh my god.
She's
Even
taken-
I know she's not that old.
297.
Isn't she the last remaining Golden Girl?
She knew Jesus. Like, they were in the same third grade class together. They had to have been. Like, she's my favorite person. I love her to death, but damn.
Oh my god, wouldn't it be so great if she watched our videos? Betty, don't let us down.
We love you.
Love you. Please. Okay,
Happy
is it-
birthday.
well, who was your favorite Golden Girl? I mean, I know, Betty, if you're watching, we know it was all you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. But really, who was your
My favorite goal. I don't know her. I don't know all of their names,
Oh
but
my
the
God.
really old one, like with the little glasses. Sophia. She was my favorite.
Estelle Getty.
She was such a bitch. That's why I loved her. She always had something. You're gonna do a lot of bleeping.
Best Estelle Getty movie ever is Mannequin.
I've never seen it, but we shall watch it and we'll do a review on it.
What the hell?
Coming next week on the Screwy News
No,
Network.
what? Seriously? Like you've never seen Mannequin?
I've never seen
It's
Mannequin.
right there.
I'm a millennial. Like, the oldest movie we've seen is like Lion King. I swear. What happened before Lion King? Nothing. That's what happened. I'm sorry.
Hey, Scotty.
Yes, Shawn.
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time to wrap it.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it like you're going in.
I'm kind of sad. I don't want to wrap up this video.
Now you gotta wrap it like you're going in, bro.
Anyways, it's time for us to say goodbye. And
It is time for us to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us for
I
this.
would like to apologize
Thank you for joining us
for
for this
my
Screwy News Network.
co-anchor, Shawn, who I don't know. I just
no
can't.
apologies. No apologies necessary.
Yeah. Please don't unfollow. Please follow someone.
No. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate human culture one screwy monkey at a time. We hope you subscribe.
We really do, but I doubt it with this video.
Follow us.
Watch any of
everything.
the other videos that we've ever made, but this one.
Subscribe. There'll be an icon somewhere around here at some point.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Grindr.
We don't have a grinder. I keep telling you. That's what you have.
I have a Grindr.
We might have a growler.
I don't have a Grindr. Please do not hit me up on Grindr.
Please hit me up on Growler.
God.